We're here now with The Legal Answer. Now, this is a new segment that we'll have here on Studio 10 twice a month. It's brought to you by the Sinas Dramis law firm and personal injury attorneys, Stephen Sinas and Katie Tucker. Now, these questions are going to be coming from you, the viewers, and they'll be able to provide some legal answers. So joining us this week is Stephen Sinas. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome into Studio 10.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
Yeah, we're excited. And to dive right in, we're going to kick off the segment to kind of get to know you a little bit. The firm, now this has been handling personal injury cases in Lansing for more than 70 years, which is amazing. So congratulations with that. But what does personal injury law mean to you?
Well, you know, being injured in America is hard. The legal system is complex, the insurance system is complex, and people need an advocate. And the attorneys at our firm are proud to be their advocates. They need a team of people. We're one of the members of their team, and we help them see through this very complex system during their time of need, during their time of pain and suffering. And with regard to the compensation we pursue for people, that is ultimately about looking at the value and importance of our health and well-being. And if we really think about it as humans here on earth, life is an extraordinary, amazing experience where we feel joy, we feel love. But when we're hurt, in a serious way especially, it is so hard to experience that same joy and that same love. And so when we represent people, it's a pursuit of valuing what they've lost in terms of their enjoyment of life, the joys and love that they may have missed out on because they've been injured in a hospital and recovering from their injuries. So it means a lot to us.
Yeah, and that's amazing, and I appreciate you sharing that, and you can feel the passion in your voice when we talk about this. So is that, you know, why you do what you do, is to do that?
Definitely.
Yeah.
And it's very, we feel inspired and honored and privileged to do that kind of work.
Yeah, well, we can, like I said, definitely feel that. So when we're talking about personal injury and personal injury law, what are some of those biggest myths that, you know, we hear?
Well, unfortunately, people think that there's always a remedy to every wrong, so to speak, but in the law, that's not always true. So some people are injured and we can't help them. That's one myth we have to deal with, is that you can always pursue a personal injury case if you're injured. That's not true. But the other side of that is that people have to understand that there's nothing wrong with pursuing a personal injury case. Some people think it's going to bankrupt the other person, that it's morally wrong. It's about pursuing what they're entitled to under our system. With regard to their legal rights and insurance rights. The other thing is that some firms say that they have some special deal where there's no fee unless they make a recovery for you. The reality is that under contingency fee agreements here in Michigan, all firms have to operate that way. Okay. So it's nothing special if a firm tells you that way. They're just abiding by the law.
Gotcha. No, I'm glad we were able to break some of these myths that, you know, we're hearing. Now, we're so excited to have The Legal Answer here on Studio 10, but what is the goal for you guys?
Just to help the public better understand this complex legal system that we all are somehow participating in. So we're going to have information on the screen for people to submit their questions. We're going to try to answer a lot of those questions, probably not all of them, but at least as many as we can, and we look forward to doing so. Yeah,
and we're looking forward to doing that as well, getting that conversation going for these much needed answers. But thank you so much for stopping by here on Studio 10, and we look forward to the next time you come on.
I do too. Thank you.